Hello, good morning, viewers. Today I will give you a sad news. Yesterday I just got this news online. I didn't know that the great Serbian astrologer Nikola Stojanovic passed away in April 5th. I was saddened to hear this news online, and in recent few years ago I just got a copy of his book. I bought. They shipped it from Serbia. If you can see, this is Nikola's degree theory, 70 astrological problems with answers. It is a fascinating book. It's a new. He discovered very unique way of interpreting chart. Um, I had also some communication with Skype with him, so okay, sometimes. Um, and when I heard this news, I was not happy. I was feeling sad, and I was asking question, why did it happen? And fortunately, I came back home. I was in outside, and I came back home, and I found his birth data information in his book, one of his examples, and I inserted the data and created his birth chart. And I wanted to know if there is any correlation between his date and his lunar return, solar return, and progression chart. And I was surprised to see that all indications about his death I found in his this return chart, progress chart. This is Nikola Stojanovic's birth chart. Um, from his book, this data I found, and I did cast his chart yesterday. He was born 28 February 1957 in Belgrade. Um, in his secondary progress chart, on the day he passed away, I found that the progressed moon is in critical degree, also is conjuncting with a malefic Mars, and Mars rules his sixth house of health. If we can see, sixth house of health and seventh house of relationship. um, then I cast his solar return chart, and I was surprised that his solar return ascendant 21 degree 24 minute Aquarius. If we look at his birth chart, it is going to his health area. So health was the prime concern when his solar return started from 28th February 2020 on this year. And within a month or little over, he passed away. Interestingly, this his solar return ascendant is going to his health area in his natal chart, and if we superimpose his birth chart with his solar return chart, let's see what happens. If you see all the planets in the sixth house, there are 3, 4, 5, 6 planet. Mercury is repeating, Venus is repeating, but anyway, there are 6 planets. Health was prime concern, but the most important thing, Saturn was conjunct his health area, and that was squaring his Uranus. There are Saturn and Uranus, these explosive square aspect start happened several times a year. It happened also in June and again in December. So whatever area it fell, a person's chart, that area affected. In my case, I discussed in my previous video, it is affecting my health and relationship area. But unfortunately, in his case, it fell into his health area, and there was no other beneficial aspect to prevent. I heard that he died from COVID-19 and to heal from this deadly disease. So it is and when this the same aspect repeated in his um, lunar return chart, then just within that month he passed away. In his lunar return chart, if we see, his ascendant is 4 degree Leo, and in his natal chart it is 12th house of hidden disease, hidden many things, and is conjuncting Uranus, and Uranus is ruling his 6th house of health. Also there is in his birth chart Pluto was in another malefic in his 12th house, that is also in bad aspect with Moon and Venus. And then the same Pluto returned to his if we superimpose his natal chart, uh, we see Pluto in 12th house, and the Saturn, that time the transiting Saturn in the return chart was conjuncting his 6th house of health and squaring with Uranus. So this pattern repeated in his solar return and lunar return, and this he couldn't escape from this problem, and ultimately he passed away. But this is a sad news. People are getting coronavirus, but some are recovering and some are not. People whose life is written, fated. Of course, our death is fated, so they are not escaping. I lost also some of my relatives. The whole family got COVID-19. Everybody recovered, but none didn't recover, and it's sad. I don't have his birth chart, but I believe the same pattern repeated in his chart also. So you see, astrology can give every indication our life what is happening, and I'm grateful that although I am a professional engineer, that I learned many unanswered questions about life, death, and um, through astrology. There is no other way you get any answer. So thank you for watching my video, and if you need any personal consultation, please follow my website. At the end of this video, I'll give you the link and contact me, then I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you. You have a great day. Bye.